Hello, everybody. Sorry about it. Well, I'm sure there's not too many people over here, but anyway, hello, hello, hello. So,
Hi, everybody.
thank you for being here, guys. And Joe is helping here as always, telling me what to do.
I was in the backstage trying to get him to click the button for the past 5 minutes. It's like we're like going right.
And I'm like, So anyway, I don't have too much further ado because I just want to show off this little thing that just arrived today. I got myself a prototype. Oh yeah. And I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Now this is in disarray. Hey, Mac Effects, Mark, how you doing? So I had the opportunity to talk to there was this guy that found it, and we get into an arrangement, and finally he sent it to me. It's in really disarray. So
You need some cleaning doodles.
cleaning it's a lot. Look, it looks like this is water damage. The plastics I don't have a problem with it, but I think he took out one of the Let's open it up. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what's inside it. Why don't you tell everybody what it is before you get too deep into it?
Okay, so you're right. This is a Unidisc dual drive from Apple. They were going to, like the floppy drive, the dual disc drive on the Apple II. They were going to do one for the Apple IIc. A unit is double unit, but they never did it. So they just planned it. They did some prototypes, and that's it. So there were some prototypes sent to developers and all that, and there's some in the wild. So this is one of them. So it's really rare. It's really difficult to get, and man, I didn't realize, but yeah, it's completely in disarray. But it's okay because it's a prototype, and we can fix it. So
we can fix it. We can fix it.
As you can see, it has some kind of rust everywhere. Good thing is that this is aluminum. Look, oh my God.
Aluminum.
Or aluminium. Oh.
Aluminum.
Okay, so there you go. Look. Let me move this out. It has some signs of cleanliness, but yeah, also here there's some rust in here. I'm gonna have to clean it up, but the real rust is in this controller card, and that's kind of not good because this controller card, it's also difficult to get.
I have something to show off that I did not expect at all that came in the mail today. Absolutely, totally unexpected. So this came from a fellow Kansas Festian who picked these up at the garage giveaway at Kansas Fest 2019, which is the first Kansas Fest I also went to. And I didn't see them in the garage giveaway, but that's fun. That's fine. He says, I don't want to dox him because, I don't want to give away, names or anything. But he was sending me some some old Blue SCSI V1s that need firmware updated on it. So I need to do that. But he's like, here's some other things for your collection. I've enclosed a gift for your museum collection. 2 Nishida radio boards or projects from the early 2010s. I picked them up at the garage giveaway at Kansas Fest 2019. Never found much info on them, and I couldn't make them work. But given the designer was actually trying to do interesting things, because Nishida Radio does do some pretty cool stuff.
God. Yes.
I want to pass them along to somebody who might be able to appreciate them. Well, thank you, undisclosed person, for sending me random stuff.
Oh, yes.
And this is very interesting because, I have, the new updated hotness for these, but this is an Apple II VGA card from Nishida Radio.
Oh, never saw that one.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Oh.
I know. It's basically...
I have the 2C version of that.
It basically does the exact same thing that my VGA, or not my VGA, but the exact same thing my Apple III RGB card does, except it does a lot of the extra digital stuff here. So everything from here over is the same. It's the same like filter network to get all the colors and stuff right. But this stuff over here does all the stuff like the new A2 Vidya card does with the Pico monitoring. So that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Nifty stuff. He said he couldn't get it to work. Okay.
You may be able to do it to make it work.
The other thing here is it's an interesting stack of 2 Nishida radio cards. I guess that you're supposed to put in the machine together.
Never seen.
Hey Herb, hi Herb, how you doing?
Hey, Herb.
This is an Apple IIe component video card by Nishida Radio, and underneath it is a 64K. It's like an aux RAM card, basically. Very interesting stuff.
Well, since you're showing that, let me see if I can find mine.
Neat stuff.
Oh yeah, Nishida stuff is amazing stuff.
Yes. He's kind of the original hacker in the Apple II scene that started to do really advanced things with microcontrollers and CPLDs and stuff. So that's very cool. Thank you, random person. I appreciate that. Now I get to program Blue Scuzzies. These are Blue Scuzzy V1s.
You're showing that. Let me show you this. This is
that I need to remember how to freaking do because it's been a billion gosh darn years.
This maybe is what Herb is talking about. Hey Herb. You know how I like my coffee. You don't
with
have
tequila in it.
So this is, as we're talking about Nishida, this is the Apple IIgs Nishida.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Adapter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
This is really well known and really hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
And you got these. What is this? DVI.
DVI. Yeah.
Yeah, this is DVI out.
Divi.
And,
DVD. Here, you get full
card.
screen.
You put it on top of one chip, and it's like piggybacking on top of it.
It picks up the raw digital video signals off of the graphics chip.
And I got this little piece of rubber because you got to put it on top of it so it pushes it. Push it down. Because I think
push
that
it good. Shut up. Push it.
Push it
real good.
So yeah.
Let's see if I can remember how to update these old Blue Scuzzies.
You see that Mark is fixing his SE boards as we speak.
VGC,
yeah, the
yes.
VGC chip. Yeah, so this is it. This I had it working for a while, and I took it out just because it was I don't use too many DVI monitors, but it works like a charm. In fact, this was for a long time the only high quality solution for the Apple IIgs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, what is Brain doing? Brain is failing. The sandwich cards are probably for the 2E. One card is a video and the other is a 64K memory expansion. Yes, that. That's exactly what it is. Sandwich cards.
Kirby's a great knowledge.
Yeah, it's got a connector in there. And this sandwich can go on either the VGA or the RGB. It's got the same sandwich connector. Sandwich. Open Faith Club sandwich.
I am not like gut bomb, but I am a little bit of germophobic when it comes to this kind of dirt. So when I see it, I
scrub. Yes, scrub.
Yeah, scrub. I hate it. I hate when I see these things.
I'm going to development projects, Blue Scuzzy version 1, firmwares.
Oh, you're gonna upgrade it right now? Good.
Yeah, this gentleman paid to have their Blue Scuzzies updated,
definitely.
Their old V1s to the newest magical. I know because I have the same one. Yay, Herb! Herb, I have not seen or talked to you since 2019. Well, no, I take that back. I have seen you a couple times in virtual K-Fest. So
yeah,
I
Herb's awesome.
You are smart and funny.
So yeah, Herb is the one who I think once I found a motherboard for a GS that was battery bombed, and he helped me either recover it or I don't remember, but yeah, we were talking about Kansas Fest. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't tell me what kind of grime is this, Herbie. So I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna retrowrite anyway this because this is way too yellow for my. I normally don't retrowrite prototypes, but this is way too yellow. So yeah.
Yeah, it gets to a certain point, and the retro bright will also help get rid of the rust on the inside. So.
Yeah. The problem is it has some text here that I'm gonna have to put something over here in both these places. Because yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to you have to put like a very 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 light masking tape over it.
Yeah, look at the logo. Logo is damaged. I think I'm gonna replace it. These are not special, just normal logo, but I don't like it to be all broken. So I'm gonna replace it with a new one. Yeah, it's a proto. And here's the drive. Thankfully he took it out, but look at this. This is a goner.
Ew.
Completely a goner.
The upside is the mechanisms are universal, right? The mechanism.
Yeah. Right? In fact, I have a bunch of these drives that in kind of disarray, but I have them for parts. Somebody ever need them? Let me know. I got several still, and maybe I could change parts or maybe bring some parts from here. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no! Oh no! Look at this! Oh no!
Oh, what happened?
Complete goner. Yeah, this board is not. I don't think this will survive. Yeah, this drive. I let's see. Let's see what it. Let's see if at least the motor it's salvageable. Let's see. Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Do.
It's not good. I see that my name is in the middle of it. So let's see if I can move it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that way. Yeah, this drive is. I mean, we can take parts and clean them up. This is a good test for one of those cleaners that you have. What's the name of them?
Ultrasonic.
Yeah, ultrasonic cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, no! This is not even moving at all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. But you know what? This prototype, it's not bad because it does have the new drives. My other prototype has original drives that are not. I think they're the same ones that the Lisas came with.
Mm-hmm.
So 400K or something like that. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, this has good gears. So it may work. I'm going to clean it up and test it later with another drive. But hopefully it will work. Again, if you didn't see it, the gears are in good shape. So that makes me think that these are normal Sony drives. So this may mean that this is a later prototype, and that gives me a lot of chance of restoring it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. Eric, how you doing?
Hi, Eric.
I'm Beatriver Dreams. So I just posted also a funny thing, and people have been laughing at it, and I'm happy that they did. I did a little ad, a pseudo ad and I posted on the Twitters and Mastodons and all that. I saw an ad for the um, what is the name? A plus mouse. Somebody
Mhm.
posted it on a photo from a magazine, and I say, well, this could be an ad for my mouse. You know, the one that I'm making, because they're optical, and
Mhm.
this is the A plus mouse is optical. So I created a mock ad of the same ad, just change the words and put the photos of my drives, and it's funny.
Yes.
Yeah, and people are liking it, so I'm just having fun with that.
Go, mouse, go.
Yeah, I love that mouse. So let's open it up.
I think
I'm working over
I
here. I should be
can
working
do this.
like this. Yeah. And it's time for me to bring one of these little things to put all my screws. Yeah, exactly. The Mac user vibes. I basically copy it and just change the text a little bit.
Mhm.
I had a typo. Instead of Apple IIc, there was two E's. But hey, whatever. It's part of the fun. Okay. So cable is cables also have a little bit of issues. So hopefully we'll recover it. And my concern is these boards. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's not even coming out. I'm gonna have problems taking it out. There's a screw over here, and it's completely rotten. Put it closer so
Rusted.
you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it is all rusted.
Hopefully that controller board is still okay.
That's what I'm worrying about. The controller is the important part for me. But if I cannot take it out, I won't be able to see what can be done. Let's see if I can get a bigger. You need a bigger screwdriver.
Bigger hammer.
I got my hammer. I'm just hitting on top of the screw so it hopefully will stop.
12 MV to ground, 12 megavolts to ground.
That's right.
Millivolts. Needs more cowbell.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, apparently that programmed.
It's not letting it go.
Which means now I should be able to program it via USB.
See if I can find. Hold on.
Using QK toolbox.
Do you think a little deoxide will work? Or should I go and get WD-40?
Deoxide to do what? To get the screw out?
Get a screw out.
Can you get to the screw?
Yeah.
It's the screw's accessible. Okay, it's on the side. Yeah, WD-40 is going to work better than deoxide.
So hold on, then. I'll be back in a minute. Let me go to the garage and get my WD-40.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe. I wasn't paying attention there for a moment because I was looking at my screen. I'm doing Blue SCSI updating in Blue SCSI V1. Blue SCSI V1 is not as easy to update as Blue SCSI V2. Therefore, I'm having problems.
Huh.
And now Javier is back.
All right, so WD-40. Whoop, where am I? Here. Put a little bit. Let me put something underneath. This is gonna get messy.
Let's get messy. Let's get messy. Do 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 do.
Well, let's wait.
Do 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 do.
Hitting it. Let's see if it takes it. It's not.
Trina! Hi, Trina.
Oh, there's Trina. Yeah, this is not. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath too. Oh, hold on. Is there two of them? Hold on, I don't see very well here. No, there's only one. So this is not holding. This is only holding. Oh, yeah, no, only hold by this little one. Oh, yeah, here. So I'm gonna try to put it on this side too. It's a lot, but hey, hopefully it will work. So you can see it is here. It's really messy. I'm really worried about this board.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good at all.
Herb asks if you got the Canadian-made drive going. Herb has asked if you got the
I got it. I didn't. I haven't tested, to be honest. Herb get me a one. Where is it? I put it somewhere. I gotta look for it in my mess. But he got me a drive, one of those drives that close like they're half height. Hold on. I thought I had it here.
You press it down.
Yeah,
to close it. Press it in to open it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not here. Anyway, yeah, he got it to me, but I haven't been able to test it. It didn't come with a cable, so I gotta put a cable there. I mean, I want to put some strength on it, but I don't want to destroy the screw. So, yeah. Oh, is it moving? Yeah, it's moving. Yeah.
Yay! Win!
There we go. There it is. Now, hopefully, I'll be able to take it out. Oh, no, there's another one here in the middle. Yeah, but this is not part of the other one. Although it took some time with it, but yeah. Okay, here we are. It is. Oh my God, it is ugly.
So it's like me. Got it.
That ugly?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
All V1 blue scuzzies have been
like
broken.
everything in life, alcohol helps.
Hey, I need some Olsen alcohol to feel so charged. Now to test. I need my blue scuzzy test chip and my blue scuzzy test cable.
Okay. For this, I may have to use some Q-tips. I thought I had some small brushes.
Test machine. Hi, everybody. Look at the pumpkin touch.
I love it. When I saw it at BCF, it was awesome.
I didn't want to boot to the built-in hard drive. Okay. Oh, it didn't. Okay, got it. It says I've got the blue scuzzy good, and it's good.
Oh,
cool.
It's cleaned up a little bit, so just maybe. Well, this underneath is pretty ugly, but let's see if we can clean it up a little bit.
Blue scuzzy number 2. Bling!
Yeah, it is ugly.
Yeah, that looks mostly just like rust.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cleaned up pretty easy.
Hopefully, yes.
Blue scuzzy good. Got another good one here.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be better with an electronic bath, ultrasonic bath.
And final blue scuzzy.
But I work with what I have.
Just very old 1.0C. But it should be fine.
Yeah, it cleans. I can take this out. How do you take this out? I remember I used to take it out. Oh, there it is.
Blue scuzzy good. All 3 blue scuzzies are good.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've had somebody use the blue scuzzy firmware update service in over a year.
Oh, this is soldered. This metal.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like an RF shield. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have to solder it. Philip Lowren, whoop whoop from Detroit. Hey, Philip, I've got something special for you. I'm going to take over the stream for a second.
Yeah. No worries.
For those who don't know me, since this is Javier's stream,
Take it over.
I'm Joe from Joe's Computer Museum. You can find me and everything about me at jcm-1.com.
Oh, yeah.
Most of you know who I am, but some of you don't. So I'm usually more active in the Mac community, but I'm at KFest just about every year. So, yeah.
Yep.
Close this. Close this.
And you've been doing a lot of things in Apple III lately, isn't it?
And Apple what?
Apple III? Some things in Apple III?
I did a lot of Apple III stuff couple years ago in 2023, which
Oh
is
yeah.
interesting. Lots of replacement repair parts for the Apple III, keyboard encoders, and all the custom ROMs and all of that stuff. So yeah. And also some other things to help you upgrade your Apple III, like my Phase 3 chip that allows you to correct the composite color that comes out of it, because the
Oh
composite
yeah.
color that comes out of the Apple III is garbage. It's hot flipping garbage. Because it's, what is it? 45 degree. The is it 45? 180. Yeah, it's about. It's the what's it called? My brain is resetting into text. The color burst signal is 45 degrees out of phase of where it should be. It is 45 degrees early. So I use, or it might even be less than that, but it's out by a little bit. And so, oh, hi, Watzak. Understood. And so what I did is I created a little thing that is a series of inverters connected together that delays the phase, the signal, the color phase signal, so that when it finally comes out, it comes out correctly. Put your colors. The normally orange color that we have on the Apple II, when it comes out of the Apple III, is more pink, and so it corrects that. It makes the blue more blue instead of green. It just shifts it along. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
The very, very, very first thing, the most important thing that you need to do is very, 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 very carefully take that ROM chip out.
Everything is soldered.
The ROM chip is soldered. It's not in a socket.
No.
Oh no!
It is soldered. Everything. Yeah, this is a Lyron.
Oh, it is. It's Lyron. Look at that.
But it has two connectors instead of one.
So basically, what it is a Lyron card, but like inside the bottom of the machine. Yep. Interesting.
Yeah, it is. That's all the units are like that.
Nice. Ugh. It looks to me like that's mostly rust. So if you can get the rust off of it, it's just rust from that.
Yeah, this I'm gonna be able to clean it.
That the logic board. What's the best way to get rid of rust? I know that hydrochloric acid will do it, but like not pool cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, acidic toilet bowl cleaner.
Oh,
if you dilute it and put it on, then wipe it off, then put it on, then wipe it off. That'll work. CLR will work. Philip Lowren says, yes, that's right. I was born in the 80s. I remember CLR. And of course, right, what you're doing there is just like, is that actual toilet bowl cleaner?
No, this is alcohol.
Okay, alcohol. Yeah. Lots of folks in the chat are saying try vinegar first. Oh, Philip Lowren, I have something magical for you. You say the price is right. I have a button. Vinegar. Everybody's saying vinegar.
Yeah, I'm gonna do vinegar.
So
I just want to clean up the top right now with alcohol.
Yeah, if you get the majority of the crap off of it, that's gonna help. But that
it cleans pretty good. I mean, it looks like it's not that, but yeah, vinegar is a great idea. I'm gonna do that.
Because it's vinegar, unless you leave it on there for an extremely, like we're talking days, it's not really going to etch the metal because it's very lightweight. It's like 5%
white vinegar.
So
yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wow. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully, I'll be able to.
What am I doing? Failing. Brain fail.
But yeah, it's a lot. That's all I can say. It's a lot. I mean,
these are all flash. These need to be returned to this gentleman.
It does clean with alcohol, but yeah. So I'm gonna clean it up with alcohol right now, and then I'm gonna do vinegar.
Who Badoot?
Hey, Ryan's
Oh,
here.
it's a magical Ron. Hi, Ron.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Ron.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh my gosh, your Lyron is needing an iron.
Shit, it needs more than an iron.
What's going on with what?
It needs a miracle. Needs
Yeah.
a miracle.
Gosh,
Yeah.
what happened to your Lyron?
This is a prototype
Yeah, from the prototype. Yeah.
somebody had in disarray.
Yeah.
So I got it, and I'm gonna try to fix it.
It's that prototype, and the way Apple made the prototype is it looks like they just contracted Lyron to put a Lyron controller in the bottom of the floppy drive to be able to do it. So magical, fancy stuff.
Yeah. You know what? I would just desolder all those chips and just make a new version of the board, and then send the chips off to China to have them delidded and cloned, and then just come back and release it all for free to the community.
Yep.
Yeah. If we're lucky, the 3 non-ROM chips are just like normal chips. Like
one of these is an IWM. That's almost for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the ROM is the ROM. The ROM can be dumped by anybody with a ROM dumper.
Yeah.
So.
Or like a big dumper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, and the good news.
Dump.
The bad news is that this is in disarray and this is in pretty bad shape. But I got it because I already have another one like this.
Oh yeah.
So we can try to recreate this one.
Nice. Ooh. I love it. Just another few more millimeters, and I think you'll have all that top coat off of there.
Yeah.
So why is it discolored like that? Is that rust, Javier?
Yeah, it's rust.
Nice.
It's all rust. This was rusted like there's no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully it will clean. We will see. People told me to do a vinegar. So I'm going to try vinegar in a few minutes.
Yeah. Well, you can use a light acid to do that.
Vinegar is a light acid.
Yeah, because like vinegar, like to me, like the smell of it is like,
oh yeah,
it better have fish and chips with it or something. So I use
lemon
simple
juice?
green. That kind of
I could use lemon juice. I love lemon juice. You know that I love lemon juice.
Yeah, you make like a PCB cervece.
Ooh, what about if I put tequila and lime?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything is better with tequila.
I think you have figured it out. I just got back into town today.
How was it? Tell us.
It was good. It was fun. Chicago was fun. Got a lot of things done, which is always nice. So I will have time. I will be able to look at this tomorrow. I'm sorry for the delay. Today was my first day back, and I had to go to work.
So you're trying to say that you have a life?
Well, no, because I had to go to work. Life is the thing you do outside work, right?
Yeah.
So
true.
I like the place I work though. I think it's really good. I think we do good work.
Good.
But yeah, it sure does get in the way of doing fun things sometimes. So
yeah.
But I only have I'm not saying I got my retirement date worked out, but it's May 31st, 2032. So
okay.
So I'll be able to retire and then go start another career somewhere else potentially.
What am I doing?
Let's see how that works.
Forgetting things. That's what.
Yeah. Forgetful Joe.
Who? What? Who? who's Joe?
Exactly.
I have a ton of stuff that
Well, this is not
should be coming in the mail for me to work on.
Chris has a question for you, Javier.
Let me read it to you, Javier, so you don't have to stop. Okay.
Yep.
Chris 8850 says, Javier, did you get a package from me today?
If this AVA 850 is Chris, my friend that I know from BCF, yes, I did.
Hey, that's good.
Yep. Oh, and I have another drive that looks like it's not damaged. Oh, I didn't. You didn't saw the other drive, Ron.
No.
This drive is ready for
missing
retirement.
a motor. That's a problem. Ooh, yeah, that's not great.
Yeah. No, I took out the motor.
Buff out.
Yeah, I think this is This needs to be submerged in something and take out.
You fill the motor up with corrosive things would be bad.
Yeah.
Chris A850 says,
It's me.
It's me.
Yes. Well, yes, I got it, and I was so excited that I just couldn't hide it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I want you.
Yeah,
it's fun. He's not getting any of the Pointer Sister jokes in tonight.
No. So yeah,
Chris asks, "Hey, is that Sony bond around those SMD ICs?"
Yeah,
probably.
It could be Dentsu bond, because that'll keep him in place.
Well,
yeah,
Javier, I cannot believe you cleaned that board and then you laid that piece of metal covered with rust on top of it.
Exactly. Jeez.
Oh.
Well, it's experimenting.
Javier.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, look at that. Look at all that stuff in there.
Yeah, it is rusted beyond recognition.
Yeah, it makes me wonder like how that happened, like how this was stored.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was like in some place that had some water damage.
It definitely was in some place.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, water damage place.
It existed in a place inside the environment.
Yep.
So. Javier, let me ask. I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
I can't do that.
I want to get better. I want to get better at doing that, but I probably will never happen. Javier, tell me, because there's a bunch of different. You made a beautiful chart that shows all the different floppy drives for the Apple II.
Yeah,
and the Macintosh and what they're compatible with.
Yeah,
that needs to be on a poster.
Yeah, I think I did it either in Photoshop or Illustrator, so it's pretty easily doable in a poster.
It doesn't even need to be a huge poster, like a 24 by 18 or something like that. Whatever scales correctly. Don't listen to me, but I would love to have like a nice printed thing of that for like my office at work. If anybody's listening to my Christmas list,
I'll share it. I got it. I saw it the other day on my computer, so I'll share the drive. Yeah,
I kept a copy of the little version of it, but I would never presume to blow that up and then put that on a T-shirt or something.
No. Yeah, but I'll share it. I'll share it to the group.
I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Go.
Yeah.
Yo, you don't like T-shirts?
Your Twitch is back.
Yeah, I know. My medication stopped working.
Telling you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. And I recently did. I think you saw it, Ron. I put a little thing in on Twitter, a little ad that looks like an old Apple II or Macworld ad or A+ mouse.
Yeah,
and I changed it so it looks. Yeah, it's a funny thing.
I like it.
Yeah,
I thought it was funny.
So
interesting.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna get briefly disconnected here, but then I'll be right back because I got to kill the VPN.
Okay.
I have to kill the VPN.
From outside the room.
Sure enough, it did.
Sure enough, it did. Oh wait, we were both stuck.
Yeah, I saw you. Oh golly.
Well, Chris is the purveyor for a lot of my stuff, so he's a magician also, and
oh yeah,
got a lot of cool things. Yeah, he's the one who creates the chips that drive my mice that convert the signal.
oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that
Yeah,
whole project.
He sells them in his own site. So if you just want to buy the adapter, also you can buy it from him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Javier, I ordered an X1C today.
Ooh, yeah. He knows that I got the bamboo. So yeah, well, that's not awesome. Yeah.
My poor broken site.
Yeah, it is. That is not broken. It looks good. It's 8 bits. What's the name? 8 bit. Well, he copied me. No, he didn't copy me.
I believe it's 8-bit.
It's also 8 bit creations or 8-bit electronics.
Yeah, why am I forgetting it?
Me too, because we're old.
Late to the party. What is that piece of awesomeness? Says Arrowhead Garage.
So Arrowhead.
Yes.
This is prototype Apple IIc Unidisc unit. It's a dual Unidisc.
And this is after the Retro Bright. Man. Wow.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be Retro Bright party. At least this is going to be nice. Now I got to put something on top of this so it doesn't get, and this one too. So Retro Bright doesn't take them.
Package weight.
But yeah, it's going to be crazy. Yeah. I think hopefully at the end of the day, this is going to be recoverable. If anything, my concern is this card, of course, but maybe, just maybe, we could recreate the card.
Yeah. And then you transplant your
correct
chips off. Yeah.
These chips
in your bird shot. Yeah.
Wait. Let me get this right. Something you can transplant.
That's right.
There has to be there can't be so much as a microbe or the show's off.
Yeah, true.
Anybody get the joke, the reference?
Microbe off.
It's a Star Trek 2 reference.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a Trekkie. I'm sorry.
Javier, we need to correct that by making you watch it. We are going
well, here's what you didn't let him finish, Joe. He's a Trekker.
Oh,
well,
yeah. Those are the.
I'm a classic Trekker. I'm classically trained. I've seen all the first Star Trek, the original, but I haven't seen the new ones.
Well, it's funny how you say the new ones, which could literally now mean Star Trek, the animated series, Star Trek, The Next Generation, and several other shows that have been off TV for 30 years.
Correct. And they're still new.
We're getting up on more than 40 years now.
Yes. Yes. But what I'm very happy is that Captain Kirk is still alive.
No.
What?
Captain Kirk?
No.
You mean
William Shatner, or you mean the character
William Shatner?
Tiberius Kirk.
Yeah.
Did you call him Shatner?
Sorry, Shatner. Sorry.
I love you, Javier. I love you.
Never trust a Shatner.
Yeah, that's what I didn't want. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. That's why I got it. I'm gonna make it look. At least it's gonna look great, and with a lot of luck, it's gonna work.
I love it.
And the thing that I like is that it really uses normal drives.
Yes.
So it doesn't have weird
right
prototype drives. So
they're both 800K?
No, this isn't good.
1.44?
No, they are 800s.
Well, then you just said no. I said, are they both 800K? You said no.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't hear completely. This is a 51. Yes. Apologies.
Okay.
I thought you say 400. Sorry.
No. Those are huge and crappy.
Yeah.
Yep.
But there, that's what this is, and hopefully aluminum or aluminium or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It really didn't rust because it's aluminum.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
It'd
just
take a lot.
wash it.
Tell me why.
So far, I think I have 50% or 60% probability of success.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to dip this one in. Oh, this is too. Yeah, this is about to break. But yeah, I'm gonna dip it anyway in vinegar.
Yeah.
This I'm gonna just clean with vinegar a little bit overnight, and that's it.
Yep.
But I think yes, I'm gonna leave it on my garage. I don't want to be smelling vinegar here in my.
But vinegar is delicious
Yeah.
on salad.
Yes.
Right. For a minute. But anyway, I was very excited when this came in. And I'm a sucker for Apple IIc stuff. And prototypes more. So and it hurts me that I see them in this state, but at least it's complete. It's not missing parts. It's missing just the screws. That's easy to get.
Yeah. Are you gonna make a video about this restoration for your channel?
Yeah. So this is
You're making it right now. That's the joke.
Kind of the beginning, yes. And then I'm gonna do just extras and showing how it's going.
Lemon Herb says, "Well, I would recommend against using balsamic vinegar.
Why not?
Well, number one, the cost, the price, and
it is, but it smells good.
I agree.
It smells really good. Hey, Frodo. So yeah, this is. Oh, Chris said you just scan and reprint the sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing that I can. Yeah.
I mean, you can use that. They make that fluid for scrapbookers, where you can wet a sticker and it will not. It's color fast, so it won't like melt off ink, but it just like loosens the stuff, and you can pull the sticker up.
Really?
Scan it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I will find what that product is called.
Yeah, please, because I was thinking about just heating it up and pulling it up, but the problem is you heat up this plastic, it's dangerous.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
And as you can see, look at the difference of color with one of my. Oh, and this is a good time to tell people that these drives are going to be available already well, they're already available, but I am working on them this week. I'm going to be working on them to put them together to sell them.
That's cool.
If people are interested, I'm already telling them.
Javier, I sent you a thing. I would, of course, always take high resolution photography of your item before you attempt to use this, but
yeah,
I have you. I mean,
yeah, it is not in very good shape. Yeah,
undo is what the product is called. It is an adhesive remover.
Mm-hmm.
But the sticker tape and label remover is perfect for scrapbooking, hobby crafts, home, school, and office. The acid-free and photo-safe properties make removing photos and stickers easy, quick, and so safe you can reuse them. So it is not cheap, but I've used some of this in the past for projects. And
really,
yeah, not on one-of-a-kind things, but.
How's everyone?
Hey.
Hello.
Are you ready for Tandy?
No, I'm Randy for Tandy.
Oh, it says Randy. Oh, it's quite small.
Hey,
I'm
Brian.
sorry.
It's okay.
Brian,
how have you been?
Fantastic. I had a fantastic evening. I'm so excited. I'm giddy. It's like Christmas.
That's good.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Oh, I've got the Hall of Halls.
Okay, cool.
Well, we get them here too. There's nothing special about mentholated cough drops. Man. Come on.
Everybody can get those, buddy. That's just
I went to a gentleman's house this evening who was a former head engineer with CBC Canada.
Yeah.
Which is the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of redundant for me to say CBC Canada.
The people to thank for the Red Green Show. And
yes.
You can't do that on television. Yes.
Correct.
Legendary.
Legendary. Yeah. Not quite BBC level, but pert near.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was one of the first guys to bring technology to CBC when it could like computer technology.
Yeah.
So he had a pile of old stuff, and some of the stuff goes back before even like I remember computers. So I've got a pile of these Sim 1 computers.
Neat. Yeah.
So wow. They're a more versatile Kim 1. So Commodore made the Kim 1. This is the Sim 1. So it has a few more functionalities.
Neat.
Got a few of those. I've also got a OSI computer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a fully built OSI kit computer, and I also got the copy of Electronics Today that introduced the OSI. So
oh my god!
Cool.
Now,
very cool.
I take it that that magazine was around for a while, but then went out of business. After several false advertising lawsuits.
Correct.
People picked up last month's copy.
And I was like, this is not today.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like, look, here's the Apple personal computer ad. Right.
Cool.
And then I got something. I got a bunch of stuff. I got a Tandy Trash 80 Model 4.
Neat.
I got we got a Model 3 and a Model 1.
Ooh, Model 1, baby, yeah. The Model 1 is the one to have, in my opinion, because it's the OG.
The OG. Although I like the fact that the Model 4 that I have will run a weird, obscure version of CPM. Apparently, it's fancy and runs CPM.
You said weird.
But then I have a really fun thing that I got actually just for Joe. It's a gift for Joe.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So this gentleman, he
Make
helped...
him big.
Oh, make me big. Okay.
Hey, hold on. I'm working. Oh, shit. That's not how
you go.
how you do it. There it is.
So the gentleman that I talked to, they actually used hundreds of these SIM boards to monitor all the communication systems for CBC in Newfoundland. They developed the software themselves. They developed the board, but they had to make a daughter board to go with this to actually communicate with the equipment. So he actually developed, much like Joe does and much like Ron does, his own PCBs.
Ooh.
But back in the day, there was no software to do it. So they actually did it manually using stickers.
Yeah.
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 So, Joe, my challenge for you is your next board you have to do just this box.
That'd be fun. I wonder if the resist and everything and the acid and all that's still good, or you have, because I used to be able to buy those kits and it had like the acid and everything with it, so you could just go through and
like here's a
copper boards and all
kit.
that.
Just ferric chloride.
Yeah. Just don't dump it down the drain when you're done.
Well, you can just,
Well, just etch all your pipes is all.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
You just run the water for 25 minutes afterwards. It's fine.
Then it's the city's problem.
Yeah. Once it's 15 feet out, it's the city's problem.
Right.
Yeah, anyway, he gave me all this. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh, wow. And he showed me how they made the board. And actually, they made the board and produced it. So I actually have one of the original boards. It's pretty cool. They could...
That's cool.
They could call in over high-frequency radio to each of the locations. And they could, there was relays built on the daughter board. They could actually engage and disengage different pieces of equipment to test them remotely. And then they also had hooked up to about 65 different sensors inside the building. So like temperature, humidity... voltages were all hugely important, so they were able to monitor it completely remotely.
Wow.
And that was in 1975.
Yeah.
So that's the cool stuff, the fact that they were able to do this so far back. Anyway, I just thought this was kind of cool. Like I said, the car is full. We got two Model 100s, a Model 200. What else? He has an Elf that he built. He's not ready to give that to me yet, but he has an Elf computer, like the one from Popular Mechanics or Popular Electronics, I should say. And I also got this, which I was very excited about: the 20th anniversary of Radio Shack.
Ooh.
In Canada. And then there's piles of documentation, a lot of it which I have to scan. Look,
Canadian Radio
new
Shack.
for 1991. Your new compact disc player for $349.
Fancy.
Called Radio Shack A.
A. Yep. See, do they have any computers? What would they have had for a computer in 1991? I wonder.
Where is this?
Batteries. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're all Tandy 1000s and 4000s. Can I interest anyone in a 286 or a 386? It was a good haul.
996.
No, an $800 Tandy 1000 RL with monitor.
422. The ideal first computer for your home.
$899.
Man.
Monitor and mouse not included.
That's a great
Monitor and mouse not
Hi, Lemon
included.
Herb.
How expensive is that mouse, though? Really?
Let's see. Tandy mouse. The mouse pad was $995.
Mm-hmm.
The mouse was
Adjusted for
$59.95.
inflation, like $50.
Yeah, the mouse was $59.95.
Wow.
See, Javier, you're wasting your time. You need to be printing Tandy mice.
Tandy mice. Yeah, I lost that opportunity.
I also enjoy how in this one they have a 3-button Logitech mouse, but they don't refer to it as a Logitech mouse. It's just mouse number and then part number.
Oh my god!
It just says serial mouse and then part number, but it's clearly a Logitech mouse.
Yeah. I saw a mouse today, like in a bundle on Facebook Marketplace. It was like a 3-button optical mouse, but it wasn't a mouse systems. So I was really kind of like, huh, like who else was making optical mice back when you would have had 3, like for CAD, 3 buttons?
Yeah,
on
it's
the
for
mouse.
CAD. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's probably one of those ones that needs to be on its own mouse pad.
yeah.
Is it a metal
They
mouse?
didn't
Yeah.
include it, so I don't know. And I just saw
Oh, okay.
the top of it, so I was like, this is weird.
I saw a mouse today too. He had gigantic ears and he was wearing red overalls.
Oh
Yeah.
god!
Big white gloves. Yeah.
Original copy of King's Quest, $39.
Ooh, love it. I love those magazines.
Yeah, I could
Me
this
too.
is awesome.
Real walk down memory lane.
Yeah.
I'm talking about-
Javier. Are you excited?
Yeah, let me see. Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
and they do improve aim. And look, it's a clear one. I got that one.
Now,
Pistol.
you see, I've never tried using a joystick with AOL Instant Messenger.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should. So just for you to know, look, Chris has done this for me. This is the adapter, the adapter doodle.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
And
quite
look at the
small.
size of this. It's cool as hell.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you can hide it right in the stand.
Right.
Right in the Amiga thing.
Right
So
in the
it's good.
connector doodle.
Yep.
Right
The
in the
connector.
connector.
Connect a doodle. What's that neuter? Pedar! Hi, Pedar!
Pedar or
Hey,
Pedar.
Joe, I have your next card that you need to backwards or reverse engineer.
$3.99. Boys recognition. Wow.
Do you remember Alf? He's back in Pog form.
So, I have a question for you, Mr. Ryan.
Yes.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan. Is there a reason your camera is at a funky Dutch angle? Are you
so
like
this-
Are you a Batman
Yeah,
villain?
he's a '60s Batman villain.
He's a Batman.
We're gonna get you, Batman!
He's got to dance.
Good thing I brought my bat spray.
My shark repellent.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Sorry, shark repellent.
Bat shark repellent.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Being distracted.
Okay, how many of
Yes.
you had one of these? I'm going to say all of you had one, and I still have one. But the
Yep.
Oh yeah, those computer repair kits. Yeah, with the terrible
Everything?
little
Yes.
extractors. Yeah.
I got one of those
Chip puller.
on my first week of working at my first computer job.
really
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
funny, miss. That's funny.
I don't have
Remember
it
when-
anymore.
Remember how everybody used to have Rolodexes,
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
and then Rolodex attempted to make a digital version.
Roll it.
I don't really know what this symbol means. This one.
What?
Not for kids that one-legged kids that play with birds.
What?
One-legged kid.
Where- Let's just say that. Wait, what?
Hold on, let's make you big.
Look at the symbol right there.
Oh, yeah.
Not for one-legged kids who play with birds.
Oh my God! Yeah,
I don't know what that symbol means.
that's weird.
No idea. And it's on both of them. It's on the
Yeah.
one underneath too.
Not tested on animals?
Not one-legged
I don't
humans.
I don't know.
No
I
pirates.
No squawkers allowed.
Hmm.
Pirates!
Oh, somebody's gonna be really pissed.
Oh, maybe it means you can't pirate it. Maybe that's actually what it means. But I don't understand the why. Is that symbol on anything else?
No, I'm googling around to try to find that symbol, and
Can I use like Google Glasses or whatever it is to?
no. And you know
Google
what?
image.
And honestly, for everything that is like transpired, Google killing their reverse image search was like one of like the absolute worst things that has ever happened to the internet.
Hmm.
Because it used to be great. You could just, especially for fact checkers or people
Yeah.
trying to track stuff down, you could be like, you could reverse image search something, and it'd be like, oh yeah, here's the website where it was on, and it's like a parody website. So now you can tell your vaguely racist relatives that no, that wasn't really what that was. You could say no, do the bare minimum to figure out if this is true or not.
Yeah.
And then you can't do that anymore.
No racist relatives. You're wrong.
Yes.
So
Right.
Eric says yes. I'm going. What? I'm using it without the universal no symbol on my game. Oh, so pirates allowed in adventure apparently. Remember when Radio Shack would have like slightly knockoff things? It's like can't afford a Swatch. We got you covered.
We got a Swift.
A Swift.
No, actually, wouldn't it be? It's a Swatch. It would be like swoo, like
Yeah.
swaview or something.
Yeah. I still have about 4 of these power bars, and they are the best power bars ever made.
Yeah,
Yep.
they just last. They're made out of metal.
And-
Every one
Oh,
of
the
them
metal
has-
ones. Yeah.
It has one outlet where it's just like some huge explosion from something short circuiting. It's like all charred.
Yeah.
But
That's
the
what
rest
still
of it
works.
still works.
Yeah.
And what I love is the fact that it has holes in it for mounting it to the wall.
Yeah.
I have a text from my husband.
Okay.
Quote.
Okay.
This is why I love this man. This
Yeah.
is-
Okay.
Mhm.
If you want some seaweed, come up and get it.
Is that code?
No, he got some. So every Wednesday, he and several of his coworkers had a little coworker, like, I don't know if you call it a bonding event, but like a
Team building.
just a friendly thing where they get together, teamwork building exercise, whatever you call it. They call it chipping in, where they get weird snacks from around the world, chips, but weird snacks from around the world. And his contribution this week was seaweed, little nori flake things. Like, yeah.
He said weed.
Seaweed is good for your thyroid as it is iodine rich. Yes. Mm-hmm.
He said weed.
How well do you think that worked?
Solder roar.
Turbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's spelled like the name of the island where Thomas lives. Here on the island of Soror.
I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
I especially like it when they had what's his face, George Carlin. Like,
Yeah,
how'd that meeting go? Where it's like, hey, we're gonna get the guy with like the 7 words you can't say on TV to do a kid show. And
Or it was like,
that's fine.
you need to do so much charity work, and he's like, ah, crap, how am I going to get through this? Oh wait,
yeah. You get caught with cocaine in your luggage one time at LaGuardia, and you're doing kids shows for PBS forever. I wouldn't wish this on my least favorite Beatle. Or
funny.
Baldwin. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody.
That is everybody. You got it.
Thanks, Francois. He's going to sleepy.
Good night. Good night.
Bye, Francois. Yeah, so it's like 5 in the morning there. I'm exaggerating. It's not that late, but
It's 2 o'clock.
Still late.
Remember these?
That top secret project that DOSBox beat.
Ooh, I always wanted those.
Yeah,
I had the
had
60-in-1 kit as a kid.
Oh man.
I made a crystal radio.
Yep.
Did you?
I made a crystal
About
radio
60
and mine didn't
times.
work.
I made some crystal meth.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh, that was my Breaking Bad kit. Sorry, different game. And then, of course, we have the. I love this. We can't call it a Godzilla, so we'll call it a dynamic dinosaur.
Oh, Godzilla.
Not to be confused with Dynamic Dinosaur 2.
Oh,
The Electric Boogaloo,
Electric Boogaloo.
as Ron would say.
I have now been summoned to come fetch my seaweed explicitly. So
Do that.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Thank you.
Click the thing.
When you move your eyes, Joe, we know.
got-
We know how that works.
Oh, look, the Radio Shack Battery Club. I still say it's a pyramid scheme.
It is. Especially
Look,
if you can
look,
figure out how to stack all the
look.
batteries in a pyramid.
It's here too, on the battery tester.
Yeah.
No
Oh.
pirates.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm really curious now. I'm sure it just means not for children, you know.
Not for children. It must
Something
be.
like that, yeah.
Like, why
But-
one leg?
But it's a really odd
Yeah.
graphic.
Of children.
Yeah. It's
And then it's like you think, oh, they're going to explain it because look, it's got some text under it. No.
yeah,
It
come
says
to the
dump
Radio
radio-
Shack for all those hard to find batteries.
Yeah.
So what's the common denominator? Is it that is
It must be
everything
not for
that
kids.
has that? Wait, but there was some other things in there that had that symbol next to them and they required batteries.
Yeah.
So is that like their weird battery like lets you know it needs batteries?
But like, why does it have a bird? And
Yeah,
has
why
only
does it
got
have a
one leg?
no on it?
The inside cover doesn't explain the symbol. Hold on.
Ugh,
Oh, that's even worse.
wow.
Now I have an explanation for it.
Oh no. I think the speculation is better than any explanation that could be offered. But what is
Tell us
it?
the explanation.
Need-
Special needs products.
What does that mean?
I am.
It says special needs product. Some people with certain impairments will find many of our product particularly helpful. Look for this symbol throughout the catalog. It identifies projects we believe that can help make a life a little easier and more convenient. To
right,
the
but it's a
to
kid,
one-legged
and
the
no,
one-legged pirate.
The one-legged kid with
wait, go back in. Yeah, show everybody the picture again. Right. What is it?
I think that's guard with quackers, and they don't want to say it.
Yeah, but it's a no symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe there were no wheelchairs in that time.
No.
Maybe they didn't have clip art for wheelchairs. I don't know.
Yeah. Where's my mouse?
Well, here's the president of. He looks a Bond villain. The president of Radio Shack Canada.
Isn't that the guy that was always like sending MacGyver on some kind of job?
I was thinking it was the guy with the white cat. The James Bond villain.
Oh yeah, Blofeld.
Blofeld, yeah.
Blofeld, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 7 different people played him.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Right.
Much like 7 different people played James Bond. Just how it worked.
Yeah.
What a weird symbol.
Yeah, it's super weird because I'm Googling around and I am certainly not finding that.
Maybe that's one of those like in-depth videos we can do, the history of that symbol.
Yeah, what's the deal with this symbol?
It's actually like a secret society that we don't know about, the one-legged pirate bird people.
One-legged pirate bird.
I don't know.
They're an ordinary bunch.
Ornery.
Thank you. That's the term I was looking for.
Ornery is how they say it around here, but it is ornery.
Ornery.
Yeah, ornery. Ornery.
Chris says special needs people do need to test batteries too.
No doubt. Radio what Radio Shack catalog.
Yeah.
What year was that?
1991.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can go to radioshackcatalogs.com.
Yeah, and they have everything there.
Oh, wow.
You can view them, and when you turn the page, it makes a little page turn noise.
Nice.
Disabled seaman.
I'm looking at the 1992. Show me the cover of your catalog there, if you would, kind sir.
Well, it's Canada specific, so.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm looking at one in the U.S. and we do not have a symbol similar to that, which makes me wonder: is this a Canada thing? Scratch it and smell it, and if it smells like poutine, I'm going to say that it is a uniquely Canada thing. Yeah, I'm sure looking. That's weird. Go back. Computer catalog. Tandy computer catalog.
Oh, let's see. Radio Shack Canada special needs icon.
Makes me wonder if that's before they settled on the international symbol for accessibility.
Yeah, what is the international symbol for accessibility?
Now it is. It's a blue background with a white border, and it shows a person in a wheelchair.
Okay.
So
yeah,
that was something that kind of came around in various forms throughout the years, but I think like the modern interpretation is easily from the mid-90s.
Okay. So it's possible this was a predecessor because they, like you said, they didn't have Canadian people are different. We're sorry about that.
Mayhaps.
Huh.
All right, let's have a look at the September 1979 edition of Electronics Today.
Mm-hmm.
Before we file our lawsuit for.
Yeah, this is going to be the biggest lawsuit since the Never Ending Story.
Yeah. It smells of old things. It's funny. We opened up the Model 100s. They were essentially brand new in the box, and it smelled like Radio Shack from the 90s.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, oh. I put them back in the boxes.
Yeah, this is sad. I was looking at the sales catalogs. I love Canada. We could not have better neighbors.
Well, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have
keep
terrible...
all the nukes. You keep all the nukes, and we are friendly. It's a good system.
Yeah. I was gonna say we are terrible downstairs neighbors, but at least we're downstairs.
And you do protect the house, so
yeah, we do some of those things. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the toy catalog and I cannot imagine a more like unsatisfying
This is the toy that I got. It's an OSI Superboard, and that's what the board looks like, and it comes with a keyboard built on, and he has it built into a homemade chassis.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Pretty cool.
Nobody compares to Radio Shack.
I certainly hope I'm not ever going to be able to order things online. That would never happen.
Yep.
I miss Radio Shack.
I miss the convenience of being able to go pick something up when I need it.
Yeah.
I liked that they were there when I needed them.
Mm-hmm.
But towards the end, they had nothing when I needed it. So it was kind of like, well, Amazon it is.
Yeah.
Sort of like Best Buy. I like that I can just tell somebody, go pick this up at Best Buy in our town, and I'll come and install it for you. But
not anymore.
No, that has ceased to be a thing.
Well, we just got a Micro Center here in town, so.
Oh, well, sorry, Javier's checkbook.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Remember, go to 8bit whatever.com.
8bitbroke.com.
Yeah. 8bit broke. Yeah, exactly. That would be me.
I miss the kits from the 70s. They had great shortwave radio receivers. You would have loved this guy's house. He had all sorts of radio stuff. And, yeah, we got to go back. There's, I promised to help him bring a pile of stuff to the dump in exchange for all this stuff that he's given us. But one of the nice things that I got out of it was I got a beautiful half-height aluminum rack for my basement for my networking gear. I'll never turn down a good rack.
You remember the Flavor radios from Radio Shack?
The Flavor radios?
Yeah, there were radios that were called Flavor radios.
Or were they like special colors? I'm assuming they
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Like Flavor, like Flavor.
They had to stop calling them that because kids were licking the radios.
Yeah.
Kids were licking the 9-volt batteries. It was terrible.
I remember that. I used to read all those catalogs all the time. Yeah, Micro Centers are good. Are the last bastion, the last resort.
Yeah, McAfee makes a good point. He says, they're getting rid of their physical media at Best Buy. My question is, what are they going to put there? Because it's a pretty big space inside most Best Buys.
It depends.
Right?
The kind of the area that used to be that is all now like home, like if you think about how one thing exits the market and something else comes in, so now that area, at least my Best Buy, it's now like the cameras and the doorbells and the little like smart speakers and stuff. That whole area used to be that, and then like a million types of headphones phones. And
Yeah.
I've noticed our cell phone section is also kind of creeped into where the media used to be.
yeah, I would
So-
say my Best Buy in my town, which is not huge, it's not the biggest Best Buy I've ever been in, but I would say like 1/3 of the entire floor space is dedicated to cell phones.
Wow.
Yes.
So, and I'm like, I'm not here to buy a cell phone. It's like and then they have like kind of that little area off to the side where they sell some appliances.
Yep.
Not a lot. That used to be a big thing, that they had appliance stuff there, but not no more.
They had
Now it's all
records.
like, oh, it's
Wow.
a million different air fryers and like cheap, vacuum cleaners and Dyson
Right.
fans and all that. I just
E-waste, basically.
Yeah.
just a lot of plastic. I don't know.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Talking about that, I remember Tower Records. You ever seen that?
Yep.
It was like my mecca.
We had H&M, not H&M, HMV. Yeah, HMV here. which
Something
was,
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we also had Music World, and then we had Sun Records, and we still have Sun Records. They're
Yeah.
sort of like the last fledgling of physical media sellers in Canada. Yeah, HMV. Yeah, Chris said HMV.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like HMV was, or maybe HMV it was in the end was bought by Virgin. I thought there was something to do with what's his name, the millionaire or the billionaire.
Yeah, Branson.
Branson. Yeah, I thought he had something to do with HMV, but maybe they just bought it when it went bankrupt.
Could be. Yeah.
Well, you can just go to the Virgin Megastore and ask any employees still working there what the full story is.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Virgin Megastore.
Is he completely out of retail now? Do they have any Virgin stores anymore?
I have no idea. Is the airline even?
The airline still exists.
Yeah, the airline's pretty good actually.
That's how he made his billions. He rented airplanes and did cheap fares.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Trying to be disruptive.
Yeah.
In an industry that needs disruptive again.
Yes.
Like pre-COVID pricing on flights. There's no reason why that we do not have pre-COVID pricing on flights again.
No.
But
did you see the airline in, I think it's South America? They want to make their airline like a subway. So it's got poles, so you just hold on to the pole when you get on. There's no seats.
Oh, I thought you meant like the restaurant, and I was
no.
Like
a subway.
I don't care how cheap the ticket is. Their lettuce is terrible.
I'm getting listeria while I'm on the airline. I can't imagine that's very good. They better have good toilets.
Everything tastes like the water that the vegetables sit in all day.
No, they're trying to figure out if they can do like a cram everybody on 500 people on an airplane standing.
Well, no, that obviously doesn't work. I mean, because
it doesn't work.
Takeoffs and landings.
Exactly. Everybody's gonna.
Is this? Well, maybe they have a new technology where the plane takes off vertically. Who can say? If it just lifted up in the air and then went wherever, I think what they need to maybe invest in are these things are called trains. Where you can do that.
You can do that.
You can do that today. All you gotta do is
seen
put tracks.
The ones that the seats are stacked like one on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not a good idea.
Like, how much money are you really gonna save? I mean, you only have to have one person freak out. And
not only that,
like because like the other seats like right in front of your face,
and
like this.
The other person's butt is in front of your face.
Well, not. I mean, there's a little like it's maybe top of your head height. It'd be in my face.
Still.
I mean, it's a solid seat. It's not like it's open in the back, and they're like, "All right, your in-flight meal, Hormel
by the way,
chili."
That's right.
Assless chaps for everybody.
Oh my god! It's
Yep.
Why did I go to this Village People reunion?
I sat at the back of the plane to mind my own business, and there was a guy that sat in front of me with like seriously 4 inches of ass crack on display.
Oh my god!
The whole flight.
Oh my god! I don't want to know. Yeah, we can have stories and stories of that.
Oh, Chris, I didn't realize that. Chris is saying HMV was Her Majesty's Victor, started as a British license of the Victor Talking Machine Company, just like JVC is Japanese Victor Company.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
cool!
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Human Centipede, the Unfriendly Skies.
Yeah. Oh golly.
Oh, that's funny.
But anyway, so yeah, can you believe I'm gonna start selling these mice, the Amiga mouse.
Yep.
But I'm having some conundrum because this is the original mouse. Okay.
Uh-huh.
This is the one that I printed, and it looks very similar to this.
Uh-huh.
But this, it's a lot lighter, but this is the filament that Amiga users had made, the company made for them.
Right.
This color, this is the Amiga color, supposedly. And it's
so I'm wondering if it's just
lighter.
But I'm wondering if it's Cheetos on your fingers, 20 years of use.
Most likely, yes, but
right.
still, the one
so
that
what
I
you do
did,
is, so Javier, what you do is you get a rock tumbler and a couple of bags of Cheetos.
Yeah.
And you just fire the shells in there and just run them in the rock tumbler. And
let it run. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, because these ones look more closely to this than these ones, but hey, whatever.
Just give people both options. Do you want a dark gray one or a light gray?
True. Yeah, I'll do that. All
I got is a light gray, a dark gray, and a medium gray. Oh wait.
Yeah. Which shade you want it? Well, the cool thing is that I'm doing this. Look at this. I am adding
the wheel weights.
The weights.
Mm-hmm.
So they're heavy.
100% lead.
Yeah. And I'm gonna offer it with the lead's gonna be an extra. So if they want it to be heavy, they can have it. If they want it light.
Now, have you weighed an original one to make sure you've got it close to the original weight?
No, not really. Oh. But it really feels good.
Yeah.
These two, this is weighted, and yeah, they're almost the same weight.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Frank's got one. Have Frank weigh one and tell you what it weighs.
I've got a bunch of them too.
Because if it weighs like 30 pounds, then
well, the problem is also
you're going to lose your ass on shipping.
It will be exactly. Shipping is going to be expensive. Well, not expensive, but more money.
Yeah. I agree with Eric. You need to use depleted uranium.
Yeah, that's just laying around everywhere. Ugh.
Hey, listen, it can punch a hole. It's a tank mouse, so it needs to have depleted uranium
abilities.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
100%.
right.
If it's good enough for an Abrams, it's good enough for an Amiga mouse.
Yep.
Now the bigger question is, why haven't you started making mouse pads yet?
Mouse pads?
Yes.
Well, I haven't thought about it. You're right. I should
do mouse pads.
Yeah, you got to 3D print those mouse pads. Well, you got to use just the right amount of lead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do mouse pads. You're right. Yeah, right now I'm getting ready to have at least these ready to sell because I think people are asking me that I should.
What are they, extenders?
The Amiga mouse.
Yeah, nice. Cool Daddy, I also have a C135 mouse. It plugs into the joystick port, and it's sort of like a mouse. It's a pretty terrible mouse.
Somebody told me that these were the original C128 mice that they converted to Amiga.
Yeah, they're similar, but they say on the the bottom of mine. I think it's out in the garage. It says Commodore 64/128 on the bottom of mine, and then the Amiga ones just say Amiga or don't say anything.
Or don't say anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Eric says tank pad trademarked.
Oh,
Oh, you should do a mouse pad that's like the that's like a headquarters for like an army depot where you would park a tank. So you can park your tank mouse. You know,
tank parking space only.
Yeah, you have like just a picture of like an overhead picture of like a Jeep on one side, a couple of oil barrels on the other, and you park your tank mouse in the middle.
Tank here. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll do that. Well, I think we're ready to
call it.
To stop it. Yeah, call it a day. I think.
Well, there's a lot of mice there, Javier. That's a nicely amount of micely.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on them. I'm gonna be working on them today and tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have them ready by Friday, and I'm just gonna do a quick announcement of all my products. We should do another one of these and showing all the products.
Yes.
Maybe in Friday. Well, not Friday because Friday is for my friends.
All Road Tech Fridays.
Yeah. But maybe Thursday or Saturday.
I was gonna say if Amber's not doing, she hasn't been doing much on Saturday nights, but that'll be.
I could do Saturday night. I'll ask Amber.
Yeah.
I don't want to take over anything.
Sure.
But yeah. All righty, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much for joining me. Thank you for coping with me. And again, it was awesome to get this one.
Well, so Javier, the big thing is we now know the symbol that represents you.
That's right. I just need the little. I need a bird.
You just need a bird.
Bird. The bird is the word. Bird.
Oh God, we started. All right.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Good to see everybody.
Good night. Good to see you guys.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Now I got to
stream. You gotta hit the button.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Bye, button.